Breaking news, my lovely, wonderful people. It's happening. Our very own brother speaks. He said the Fulani threat should not be taken lightly. And it's very sad to see that, Tinubu is making light of it. We brought you up to speed a few days ago that the Fulani, Miyetti has threatened Tinubu, telling him that if he's not careful, they are coming to Aso Rock and nobody can stop them. And he made a very remarkable statement saying that they have people right within. So when they think that, they are pretty safe and all that, they said, no, we have people within. There are our people are within, all of this. And if you think that, you are having a cover, you'll be surprised that it's going to happen from within the presidency, from Aso Villa. They said they've got people right from within. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Miyetti threats should not be taken lightly. Time to act. A renowned, known activist who has spoken in terms of what is going on introduced the Ibadan explosion of 16th January 2024 by the Yoruba Self-Determination Movement, went and alleged that the explosion was not caused by any illegal miners, that they are trying to do a cover-up, but that it was a failure of assassination attempt on the life of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. This was ascertained by Banji Akintoye, a pro-Yoruba Oduduwa's nationalist group. In the letter to Seyi Makinde, the governor of Oyo State, he commiserated with the governor and the people of Oyo State over the gruesome incident which claimed many lives, but also commented on what many have described as Seyi Makinde hesitation to make a real move to ensure that this does not happen. He said, store in private homes, a thick populated residential area where this explosion takes place, tells you that people who are responsible must be brought to book. Don't give us a cock and bull story that it was some illegal miners. This is not just a threat. A few days ago, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu got a message from Miyetti group saying that they are watching things quite cleverly and closely, and that if Tinubu is not careful, they are coming to Aso Rock. This should not be taken lightly. Is it until the president is taken hostage that we will know that this is true? There is a lot going on, and people are beginning to make light of it. Probably because Tinubu is in Aso Rock. He thinks he is safe and every other thing is covered. I feel for him because he's not paying real attention to what the matter is. There is much more going on within the ground, and they are testing the surface. What happened in Oyo State is just a tip of the iceberg. And until things changes, we don't know how far this is going to go. Unless people start taking all the necessary precaution measures now, it may turn out beyond one can imagine. And so it is important that every single person begins to see this for what it is. The Fulanis, the Miyetti threat is what everybody needs to pay attention to and make sure that the right things are done right about now. As we stand at the moment, it is becoming crystal clear that until things are done differently, we may not be able to truly know what the next line of action is. It is important that everybody looks at this and understand what we are facing. If we do things correctly, we will be able to get things done properly. So this is our very own brother speaking, and he says, as it stands at the moment, things that are happening are becoming very, very clear for all to see. It says, with all that is going on, everybody is wondering, where we can truly, get this matter settled. If you don't understand it, you will think that everything is all right and everything is going on fine. It's true that there is all kinds of vices that are trying to infiltrate, okay, and are trying to, plunge themselves into what is currently going on. But whether you like it or not, it is something of great importance that we all must look upon and ensure that we do things correctly and right. You see, we must do things correctly and right. Whether you like it or not, what he has said is something to be considered and not just swept under the carpet and says it makes no sense. That's not very correct. We're making a huge and a lot of mistakes by thinking that, we've sorted the issue out once and for all. That's not true. This issue has not been sorted. No, not yet. So if things are going to be different, there is need for everybody to look at things properly and ascertain that the right things are done. Okay? I understand Banji Akintoye's, I understand, his fears and what he's going through and what he's talking about. Totally, completely, I get it. Totally, completely, I totally get it. So it is what it is. It is what it is. So this is the time to ensure that, things are done properly. Okay? So what are we doing? And how are we ensuring that, we move things quite quickly so that people can begin to live their life and things can begin to move on and we can, truly, sincerely understand what is going on. The issue right now is there are people there who, are not paying attention to what is happening. Some people are not paying attention. Okay? Some people are not paying attention. They think all is done and all is settled and that's it. You see, whether you like it or not, something is not right. Something is definitely not right. So it is what it is. So my people, let's rise up. Let's ensure that, we do everything humanly speaking possible to change the course of what is going on now and to begin to put Nigeria, first and ensure that, we do things properly. Yes? So please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice, so it is important that we pay close attention and we do everything humanly speaking possible to bring this nation out of, every kind of, thing that is not moving us forward, to bring us into a real position of truth. Everybody is wondering, what's next? What are we doing next? And that's because some persons have taken it upon themselves, okay, to do whatever they think they can. Please don't forget, Nigeria must move forward. But in Nigeria moving forward, there is serious, urgent need not to be quiet. Bye for now.